Okay, ladies and gentlemen, work together 13.1. So right here, it's telling us that we have Metro's company payroll register has the following totals for the semi-monthly pay period of July 1st through the 15th. T accounts and a cash payments journal are provided below, and I'm going to guide you to the following examples. Use the T accounts provided to analyze Metro's July 1st through 15th payroll. So that's what we're going to do first. So when I take a look at this, remember we already talked about our columns. Total earnings, what account does that relate to, Evan? Yes. Are we debiting or crediting salary expense? Debiting. So I'm going to go right here in my T account. Remember T accounts? Left side is debit, right side is credit. I'm going to debit salary expense $12,600. Federal income tax withheld. What relates to what account title? Employee income tax payable. It's a liability, so therefore it must be credited, $1,186. Social Security tax withheld is also relates to another liability, which is Social Security tax payable for $781.20, and Medicare tax withheld is going to be a Medicare tax payable for $182.70. But what are we missing? Isn't that kind of where we were at yesterday? Do our debits and credits equal? No. How would I calculate it? Yep. You'll take salary expense in your calculator and you'd subtract out your 3 credits, and that will give you the balance of your cash. $10,450.10. Okay, and you should have that as a credit or a debit. Credit. You have to make sure your debits and credits equal. Now you journalize it. So, does it matter the order? Heck yes, APLIA will mark them wrong. So, you have to list your expense first. So you can put a date in here, and what is the date for this? Okay, so you have to put in the month, July, and then the 15th. Okay, so the first one that has to go on here is going to be your debit, which is salaries expense. Source document is going to be check number 455, again in the directions, and salary expense is going to be debited $12,600. On the same line, I have to put my cash amount, which is $10,450.10. Now, I am going to list my payables in the order that they are on your payroll register, which is also in the same order that they are listed on your T accounts. But you'd have to do employee income tax payable, Social Security tax payable, Medicare tax payable, health insurance premiums payable, United Way donations payable, and U.S. savings bonds payable. Remember that employee income tax payable is listed as a credit. Social Security tax payable is also as a credit. And Medicare tax payable credit. How'd you do? Pretty good? Try on your own. All right, looking at application 13.1, basically they have given us the similar information. They did not break it into T accounts for us like they did on the Work Together and the On Your Own. But we can see we have Dana's payroll register for the following totals for 2 semi-pay periods, July 1st through 15th and July 16th to the 31st. You will notice in the other column, it says B. What does B relate to? U.S. savings bonds. So when you are listing your payables, Please make sure your payables are listed in order as they go across here. Employee income tax, Social Security tax, Medicare tax, U.S. savings bonds, all of those end with the word payable. Okay? Now, how much is the check being written out for the July 15th payroll? Say it again, Tyson? Yes, the net pay column. That's worth a dum-dum there, Tyson. Ready? Woo! So here we go. We can see that your cash is already calculated because the cash is going to be your net pay. It will not take you very long to complete this application problem. When you are done with the application problem, I expect you to work on your outline. Get it started, everyone. You're not sitting here shopping for clothes or shoes or doing other homework or looking at the news. We are working on Applia or your outline. Got it? Okay.